All right, guys, so I'm back today with probably one of the coolest, most impressive, collectible, yet functional AKs in my collection. This is the Palmetto State Armory Russian Tula AKM parts kit build that they're offering on their website. Now, this is not cheap, but if you wanted a Russian parts kit paired with a premium barrel and an overall just quality fit and finish, this is going to be a go-to. Not only does it feature that collectible Russian Tula kit as you see here, it carries the lifetime warranty of Palmetto State Armory, so it's going to be a functional AK you can take down at the range and not worry about running rounds through it. On top of that, it features again more premium upgrades like an ALG trigger assembly and an FN cold hammer forged barrel, but we'll talk a little bit more about that at the later part of this review. PSA has been known for their quality AKs, everything from their entry-level GF3 running about $630 all the way up to this Russian parts kit build right at about $2,000. And there's an AK in between that, and they've really specialized in not only fully US produced AK-47s, but kit builds as well, with a few other Romanian kits and other kits available on their site. Now, all of this information is going to be available on my campsite page, and my campsite page will be in the description below, so you'll be able to check that out. I just paid for the premium version. Click that campsite page, click the first link, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So as soon as I saw this Soviet arms lineup pop up on their website, I knew I had to give one a try, and I am not disappointed. The furniture is absolutely beautiful, and this is a classic looking AK with just a couple of modern updates. Now, the Russian Tula kit is also available in a few different configurations, and what you're looking at here is only one configuration of many, so definitely check out that campsite page to gather more information about other opportunities to grab a Russian AK built in the US off of one of those kits. One of the main things I want to discuss is actually the FN cold hammer forged barrel. Now, this is pretty impressive because it's got the chromoly vanadium steel barrel, and that FN cold hammer forged barrel is going to be machine gun steel, so you can absolutely dump rounds through this AK without worrying about burning out your barrel. And I love the fact that they've included that more premium barrel in this kit. You can see that Russian wood is absolutely beautiful. It does have some dents, dings, and nicks, but that's what makes it so cool and unique, because that is the original furniture. There's not too many bells and whistles like extended rail systems or different types of brakes and grips and stocks. Again, you are getting that classic looking AK, but with a few upgrades like the ALG trigger. If you've never fired an ALG trigger on an AK before, you are missing out. Now, I'm going to check and make sure that it's clear one more time, flip it over, and show you guys the trigger. There's almost no take up, and then it just breaks. It's a super smooth trigger. It's a very short reset trigger, which is very audible and tactile, followed up by another crisp break. So the ALG triggers are some of the best upgrades you can get for an AK, in my opinion. And this kit actually includes the side-mounted scope rail, and some of them don't, depending on the ones you select. Now, I do want to talk a little bit more about what you can expect from this Russian build kit. It's going to feature Tula parts, and they're guaranteed to numbers match for the bolt, the carrier, the trunnion, the dust cover, the gas tube, and the recoil base, and then they're going to add that FN cold hammer forged barrel. So that is going to be a really awesome barrel, again, that FN uses in their M249s and M240s, so you know it's going to be a good barrel steel. The 16-inch barrel is also MPI inspected to ensure the quality, and then you have those upgraded things like the trigger and the very smooth safety action. If you wanted to functionally use this down at the range, there's nothing going to stop you from doing that. It also has the fact that you just get a lifetime warranty with the PSA gun. So in case you do wear it out, or in case something does break, you have that warranty that you wouldn't get with just buying a surplus AK or buying a kit build from another company that's not as well established as Palmetto State Armory. I did just want to show you guys this entire build up close so you can see the fit and finish. It is absolutely spectacular. Everything fits together nicely. The coatings are done very good, and the rivets are spectacular. Some of these kit builds from other manufacturers, you really sacrifice quality, but PSA does a very good job of assembling everything just to high standards because, again, they've been doing it for a while. I've got a ton of other AK reviews on my channel from PSA, and at this point in my collecting, most of my AKs are coming from Palmetto State Armory. Now, they did send this one out to the channel for me to try, but I have been purchasing a lot of AKs from them independently. I love grabbing new AKs from them because they're always coming up with new and interesting things, as well as some of their Romanian RPKs and different kit builds. They are pushing the limits of what can be done on a high value. Now, these are not going to last forever because they are kit builds. So if you were interested in something like this, definitely check out that campsite page in the description below to gather more information. Now, this has been 100% functional down at the range using Wolf and Tula steel cased ammo with no issues whatsoever, whether it be hollow points or full metal jacket. And the action is incredibly smooth, probably one of the smoothest actions out of the box I've ever felt on an AK. So functionally, again, it's going to run, it's going to be smooth, and it's going to last you a lifetime, especially with this few little upgrades that they've included with that Russian build kit. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.